So stop allowing yourself to be abused and calling that love because you like the fast life or the recklessness of it. Eventually, you're gonna get hurt. You will be burned, and you will get burned, and it's gonna hurt like hell. Look, put yourself first. Start loving yourself. Okay, start respecting yourself, respecting what you deserve, and treating yourself because you deserve to be treated nice. You deserve to pat yourself on the back. You deserve to feel appreciated, to feel loved, to be respected, right? You deserve to be held in high honor, don't you not? But you can't do that hanging around fake people. You can't do that by pretending and lying to yourself. You can't do that by being around people who are abusive and they only give you breadcrumbs of what you actually worth, and they go and give it to someone else who is not worth anything because they themselves don't know their worth, and they don't know how to deal with love because they haven't been loved in their life, so they don't know how to handle it. No. Love yourself. Go to someone else who sees your worth, sees you, and loves you for you, and want to build with you, want to work with you. They don't make excuses and lie and fight you and based on they live on in la la land and trying to make opinions. Like they want to like everything is an opinion. No, everything is not an opinion. Okay, there are truths. There are certain laws in life that's not negotiable. There's certain things that you can't compromise. You can't compromise on your morals. You can't compromise on your integrity. Okay, bend you can't bend your integrity. And people might, people might be religious or whatever that they do, right? And but like I said, it comes to a point where you have to have morals. It doesn't matter what you are. I don't give a shit if you're the fucking tree. If you woke up one morning and said, I identify myself as a tree, I don't care. Great, you identify yourself as a tree. But at the same time, and you can put that, you can make a religion out of that. This is our religion. Our religion is the tree people. Ahoo, ahoo, ahoo. Ah, ka, 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 ah, ka, 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 ah, ka, ka, ka. And you write tablets and you write stories and you make a religion out of it. Fine. If that's what you want to do, all hail to the Most High. Who am I to stop you? I'm not going to stop you. But what I will say is to live with integrity. That's what I will say. What I will say is to treat others as you want to be treated yourself. What I will say is stop hiding, stop lying, stop using fronts, and stop pretending that what you're doing is right when you know deep down it ain't right. It ain't right. If it ain't right, it don't make any sense. Make it make sense. If it ain't right, it ain't right. If you have to think about it, then it ain't right. Because love ain't that complicated. Life is very simple. People make it complicated because they have issues. They have issues. They pretend, they lie to themselves, they convince themselves. You see, you convince yourself so much of something that is true when it's not. You can convince yourself of a lie and it's not true. You can be conditioned of a lie, and over a while, you believe it to be true. So you have brainwashed yourself to believe in something that's not true. So you have lied to your own self on a subatomical, fundamental level. And you've gone through life living a lie. How sad is that? And a lot of people do this. And you gotta come to a point where, look, you gotta be honest with yourself. At the end of the day, you go to sleep at night, you go to sleep with yourself. Even if you sleep with a significant other, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's you. They're not in your mind, they're not in your body. It is you. So you have to take full responsibility, full ownership, full accountability for your actions. And you can't do that by lying to yourself. It just don't work like that. Life don't work like that. You can't lie to yourself forever. Eventually the truth will come out. And eventually the pain becomes so much that you're gonna have to tell yourself to set yourself free. You can't heal if you don't set yourself free. You can't get to the next level if you can't tell the truth. You can't envy or hate someone and pretend like you don't, and say you mean them well when you don't mean them well. You know you don't mean them well when you're doing things behind their back, behind them, doing things in secret in darkness, and expect they don't know. Stop the bullshit. Stop the lies. Eventually you will get caught. Even if they keep lying to yourself, they're trying to convince you. They're trying to convince you because that's how they convince themselves. You can't lie to somebody who's honest. They will pick it up and call you out for the fraud that you are. Live with integrity. Have some morals.